Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hello. This is going to be your July 2019. Hold on. There we go. There we go. July 2019. What aren't they telling you? For the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cancers, you guys are up. This is going to be a condensed version, slightly different from How Do They Feel About You, Mercury Retrograde Edition. So with all of this stagnant energy that we have going on, this miscommunications, people being guided to take a step back and reevaluate, we're going to mind your partner's business a little bit and switch it up. Instead of telling you how they feel about you, I'm going to tell you what they're not telling you so we can go a little bit more general. We're not going to be clarifying these. And we're going in an effort to save some time because of my issues with Mercury retrograde and how it's affecting my uploading. I just can't do a 40-minute video right now. They average out normally, guys, right, to about 30 to 35 minutes. I just don't have the time. So I'm bringing it to you. I'm still feeling the energy, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So crowning this reading about, what they are not telling you right now, what they're going through, Cancer. Your partner is definitely going through the fact that they're coming into their realization of the fact that you are the love of their life, okay? This is not a love that they've ever experienced before. They are absolutely crazy about you. I'm looking at these cards too, and yeah. The good thing with this particular reading too, though, is that I go into depth too in this short amount of time and kind of let you know what they've been going through. So what I'm seeing here is that they acknowledge you as their true love. This is true, okay? But they've been dealing with a lot of energy. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of their life. They have been going through transformations. And if you're wondering what the holdup is or why don't you know, or maybe they haven't told you, that's what I'm here to do. Their heart sings, and I'm talking about lullabies, love songs, country music for you, baby, okay? The passion is off the charts, but they have to free themselves from some thinking, okay? And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that they don't love themselves. And your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Cancer, they feel like no matter what, you're going to always respect yourself. And they admire the way you love yourself. They completely admire that. And because they have this issue with maybe loving themselves and taking back control of some things in their lives they're not telling you about because it's embarrassing, they want you to know that they're worth it. They really want you to know that they're worth it. And they do not want you to give up on them so easily, Cancer. Because ultimately all roads lead to engagement. And that's probably what I'm going to name this, okay? They really want the level of commitment to go there, okay? They want to go there with you. Let me examine some things just to let you know. The red flags that they had to go through. Part of freeing themselves was some red flags that they didn't pay attention to in the past that they should have. So if this was a connection that experienced some bumps in the roads, it was because they were deciphering between letting go of the past and accepting the fact that they should have done this in the past and maybe they were spending too much time being caught up, okay? And their past, which is they didn't pay attention to the red flags when they should have, okay? And then they've been grappling with the fact that maybe there was some things that they felt like they should have paid attention to with you, but now they're accepting the fact that it's safe for you to love and they're being guided to open their heart. And of course, if you guys were in any type of tiffs, there's a reconciliation. So they want to reconcile. They understand that what they deemed was a red flag is completely over with. That's the background work. So the three that I just showed you prior to that was the bottom of the deck. Now let's get into the bottom of this deck. So Cancer, They're waiting on their ships to come in. What does that mean? They've invested a hell of a lot in you, and they've invested a lot in this relationship, and they want you to be patient. Yes, they definitely are in their feelings with this Queen of Cups. They're very nurturing. They could be holding back some things, you know. I hate when my queen, my water queen, is pegged that way, but that could be what was going on. But overall, they look at you as, or at you and the situation as being very victorious, okay? This is what they want, period. You know, all roads lead to engagement, like I said, okay? In the past, there has been some heavy loads, and it goes with the red flags. Those red flags that they've had to deal with in other relationships has caused a great burden. They're extremely passionate, okay? Maybe they have been reveling or getting caught up in their passion a little too much in the past. And as a result, justice was served, okay? So I'm just giving you a little bit more insight on things. And now we can get into the nitty and the gritty. So the first card is the Empress. Beautiful energy. Taurus energy. We got the Ten of Cups. I told you they're in love with you. They're manifesting right now. We got the Magician in the world. They want brand new beginnings. They want out with that old energy and in with the new. They want out with the old energy and in with the new. They're understanding that cycles are closing. They want to bring you into their lives 100% official. Okay? Official. They want you to know that they love the fact that you love yourself and you put yourself first. The way that you respect yourself is beautifully attractive. They don't worry about anybody trying to come jostle you, Cancer. They know you got it, and that is one of the things that they love about you. And you can be just as tough and exude all this beautiful sensuality, and they love it, okay? And then we end with the Ten of Cups. So, I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, Cancer. That's what they're not telling you yet, okay? They're not telling you, let me break this down for you. They're not telling you that you are what they want. They've never experienced. You are completely worth waiting for. They don't give a hell what you got to go through. They don't care. Like, they have made their mind up, Cancer, and you are it. And it does not matter. All you have turned on things inside of their heart, Cancer, that has just blown them away. And they are doing everything in their power internally to work and change. And do, I mean, look at, first of all, pause. Look at that. If I just put these two together, hint, hint, wink, wink, it's off the chain. It's off the chain, okay? They love it. Absolutely love it. Now, she pregnant. Let's talk about this. Some of you guys, if you are pregnant, congratulations, because the Empress is here. But you have been such a mothering, nurturing, which, you know, that's this queen, right? That's us. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign women. You've been so nurturing and so loving and so sweet, and have shown a level of love that this person has never experienced before, that they just want you to know that no matter what you want them to do, they're going to do. Period. Honestly, they'll move mountains. Honestly, they will move mountains. This person that you're connecting with is doing everything in their power. They are going within. They're doing their affirmations. They have all of the tools in their arsenal for this to end up the way that they want it to end up. And if they haven't told you this is where I'm getting it from. This is the romance of a life. Cancer. This goes beyond love. This person wants to spend the rest of eternity with you. Lifetime after that. And one after that. Eternity after eternity. This is on that Prince level, adore you type love. And this isn't clarified this month. I don't know how many more ways I can let you know how much this person loves you. This is like I said, a Prince adore type love. Love is too weak to define how much they adore you. I might call it that, because this is what I see. They absolutely love the fact that you put yourself first. And I think they have issues with that, because remember, they're having to take back some things, and they don't want you to know how much you actually inspire them to be the better them. Okay? You've really come in and made such profound differences in their lives. And they really want you to know that they want to give you the world. They want to give you everything, Cancer. So I don't know how long this has been going on for some of you, but if it's been stagnant, you better strap your bootstraps on and get ready, because this is about to take off and go somewhere else. All roads lead to engagement. They want to marry you. But there is some divine timing issues at work here, which is good, because that's going to protect both of you guys. But they're being guided that you are the one. Ain't no other like you. Hey, Cancers, I'm so excited for us. Now, some of this I resonate with. I mean, I never really tell you guys that, but yeah, I can see it. There's no way for me to cheat. I'm not Miss Cleo. Well, she was a fraud. I'm not a psychic. But we all know when our relationship is going to the next level. And it's a level that you're not familiar with. So I can see some of this going on. I see, what has been going on behind the scenes. This person that you're connecting with has been extremely hurt in the past. But whatever you have come in and represented to them, it has taken them somewhere else. And it is a level in which they haven't experienced. Okay, I've tried to say this 95 different times. But this Empress is here, and that represents so many things: new, beautiful beginnings, sensuality, good sex, like all of these things that I see here. Obviously, nothing is perfect, but this has evolved, and it's going to continue to grow. Okay. You cannot, when you get to these tens and completions, guys, look at that, 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pence. You can't advance from this level and go anywhere but to the Ace. Okay? So you've worked yourself, you and your partner have worked yourself through every single one of these cups. And it wasn't always easy. But now you're here and you worked for it. And here as well. So you're going to get the beautiful beginnings and the beautiful payoff, okay, for your abundance with the man or woman that makes you happy. And in the love department, if you feel like you've invested and not gotten a return on that investment, that's about to change. And what you don't know is that this person hasn't told you yet. This person has not told you that this is what they're doing. They're using all of these, and they're trying to manifest and change some things. Let me tell you something. If a person can spiritually go out and affirm, okay, and understand that divine timing is at play, then that person is all right with me. Because they understand that there is a higher power, and they're going to let that person, they're going to let divine guide this. You already know, Cancer. I don't know who you connecting with here. Let's call them out before we end. We got some Taurus, Libra going on. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. And we got a lot of earth here. So we have Taurus, we have Virgo, and we have Capricorn. So you could be connecting with Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Cancer. So, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Congratulations on your next level love that you got. All roads does lead to engagement, but I am going to name this true love is too weak to define how much they adore you. Okay? So, hope that resonated. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. These will not be extended. And if I do decide to extend or do anything else this month, I will let you know. Please check me out on the community tab. Bye, Cancers. I will see you soon.